Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm VJ and you're watching another episode of my reaction for today. For today guys, I'm going to do another reaction and that's going to be on IU. There's a recommendation to me in my last episode with IU to react on BBIBBI, explained by a Korean. So BBIBBI is actually a song of IU and that's explained by a Korean called DKDKTV. So I'm going to watch it today. There are actually two songs in here being explained or being recommended to me, two songs from IU. The second one is 8, that's featuring Suga of BTS. I'm gonna watch that in my next episode. For now, I'm gonna watch first BBIBBI explained by Korean DKDKTV. Without further ado guys, let's go. I love the song, the vibe of this song.
So IU has come back with a new single.
Oh, so this is DKDKTV and it's called DK because he is actually David Kim. Wow.
And the title of the song represents the sound of a whistle or a warning.
Ooh.
So you might have to expect something different from what she did in the past.
Oh yeah. I think this is different discography. Okay, so here is the explanation. Hi there, say hi without freaking out. Start right away without intros. No things too touching. I mean, that's the lyrics of the song.
In the first verse, you can see that IU is tired of all the fuss, the excuses, the introductions people make when they see her or try to talk to her. The animal portraits hanging on the wall represent people.
Ooh, there are a lot of, Easter eggs in this song. I mean, in this MV, I gotta watch this. The animal portraits hanging on the wall represent people who are watching her with their masks on. Wow.
People
This
who are watching
is
her with
so
their masks on.
genius.
Also,
except for the goldfish. Oh, I want to read it. Except for the goldfish, which is IU, always observed by people.
Also, we can see that IU wants her own privacy and her own space. But even when it seems like she does, she somehow seems trapped.
I actually love this, breaking down this MV, this song. Oh, so this is not actually relating to a love song or a relationship or something. This is actually related to her career, her being an artist.
And next, IU points out that nothing has changed to her internally or initially, but she wonders what all the gossip going around about her is about. So you can see a pile of newspapers that symbolize this gossip. Also, if you look close, the newspapers have the colors yellow and red. This can be seen as criticism towards yellow journalism and the headlines that always tend to be offensive and sensational. Trapped in her own space with clothes trying to disguise, she's looking into binoculars watching out for people that might be scanning her. Plus, the yellow cloths that are hung everywhere are a warning towards people as a yellow card. The darts flying towards her are judgmental comments and how people grade her. Thus, you can see the situation looks pretty dangerous where all the darts could actually hurt her.
This is so genius.
This verse is dedicated to the nosy public. The lyrics are all actual comments that say stuff about her on the internet, which are all false accusations and judgmental comments.
So these are actual comments. This explains why.
Now IU becomes a soccer referee. The beep sound and her dance is how soccer referees blow the whistle and give a yellow card to a player who has done wrong or dangerous behavior.
This is so genius.
Now the main theme becomes lines. So basically, IU is warning people not to cross over the lines. And you can see she's behind mics, in her frame, and a TV is placed on the line, which is a message from IU saying that IU as a public figure or a celebrity is all you get to see. So don't judge what my personal life is like or anything else.
Yes.
I don't care, 당신의 비밀이 뭔지 business. 이대로 좋아요. Talk less.
Now she's basically saying that she doesn't care about
Talk
her secrets or
less.
situations because it's not her business. Deriving from the numerous phones on the ground, obviously she gets many personal advice, worries, DMs, etc. from all kinds of people, but she doesn't have the time to listen to everyone and she simply doesn't care.
Still me, 너의 오늘 날거 없이. I'm sure you're gonna say my gosh. 바빠지는 눈빛. Checking. 매일 들린 그림 찾기. hashtag.
The lyrics in this verse say, you guys are gonna say, oh my gosh to me. But you gotta remember that it's still me. The MV shows her lying down on the ground very casually, maybe not the typical idol behavior. And the TV has also moved to the back side of her, which would mean that every action
even
or
the
appearance
camera
she has
movement
behind the TV or media is still her, and there's nothing to be shocked about. Also, the public seems to be immune from sunlight, spotlight, and attention with their black umbrellas. But as the spinning of the umbrella gets faster, underneath you can see that they are very talkative. This scene symbolizes the public hiding behind anonymity and chatting about her just because she stands out and has a different color. These lyrics are also the voice of the public criticizing her for various reasons. But when IU steps in their space or try to deal with the gossips, people show their hostility and yellow cards. Now she's exhausted of drawing all those lines herself and listening to what people say. You can see that there's only limited space left for her to stand. Finally, IU has escalated herself to code red. Now she somewhat seems merciless and expressionless. She no longer chooses to have patience or manners with the public by dropping the honorific form. And she also says that, I bet you guys still don't get the message. 깜빡이 켜고 들어와라 means turn on your turn signal first before you come in. It's usually meant to describe ill-mannered people who say offensive stuff abruptly. And then yellow airplanes fly around and she says that she's had enough, blah 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 blah. I also get a lot of these airplanes on Instagram with people saying personal stuff and irrelevant stuff and maybe some stuff you can't even imagine. And I guess IU has like 500 times more followers than me.
Yellow CARD.
Even those airplanes, you know.
Although this song seems like a badass song IU is throwing to her haters or the stupid public that doesn't know how to shut up or keeps on gossiping about her personal life, the ending itself is kind of sad. Because if you look close, she's hesitating to go inside her private space behind the frame. Eventually she goes in, but it seems like she's escaping and running away from something to hide. Plus, at the end, maybe it's too late because IU has already turned into a red card. Watching and listening to this MV, I would say that IU has either permanently got scarred by various incidents, or she's warning people and giving them a last chance. Anyways, the lesson is, I feel like people really need to acknowledge the fact that idols and public figures are also
human too. Yeah.
They need to protect their public life and space.
Oh, thank you so much for actually recommending this video to me. I learned a lot from that song. I gotta watch the music video of that. A lot of Easter eggs are, you know, hidden messages in that music video, and that's kind of clever, you know. I don't exactly know if IU is the one who wrote the song, but definitely I think she is the one who wrote the song. This explanation from David Kim is just so on point. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm gonna watch other explanation on IU's song. There's still many. There are actually many. So I'm gonna watch it in the next episode. For now, guys, thank you and bye.